How about ensuring the future of your child's health through a special type of care? Well, the team at Elite Family Chiropractic, they're in North Royalton. Well, they're there to help.
Elite Family Chiropractic is a pediatric and family chiropractic practice where we specialize in working with children with neurodevelopmental disorders. We see kids with symptoms of ADHD, sensory processing disorder, emotional dysregulation issues, issues with posture and tone, as well as even children who are on the autism spectrum. What makes what we do different than a lot of other therapies is that we evaluate from the inside what is going on inside of a child's brain and nervous system, and our access point is different because when you do adjusting to the spinal adjustments have a direct effect from the spinal cord up to the brain. What ends up happening over time is that it helps the brain to re-engage, begin the process of neurological development. What the parent then will see is, as a result of the course of care, is the child's nervous system will become calmer. So they'll see decreases in things like temper tantrums and meltdowns, and it'll be decreases both in frequency and severity and progressive lessening. My passion here in the practice is to work with children to help them to restore quality of life, neurological function, and reach their optimum potential. My wife, Dr. Haggerty, she and I, we started this practice together, and she has the greatest heart and passion for working with children and families. Dr. James has been with us for quite some time, and he is an amazing, caring man. He has a specialty in cranial sacral therapy, and for those of you who aren't familiar with it, cranial sacral therapy is an amazing healing tool that's actually oftentimes recommended by things like obstetricians and pediatricians. We take care of newborns all the way to their moms and dads, and sometimes even their grandmas and grandpas. So there's really not a bad age, but when you're talking about neurodevelopmental challenges, the earlier they can get into the evaluation and care process, the better and the faster the pace of change they can expect. We have a couple of different things that we always tell moms and dads when their kids are coming in. Number one, our job is to adapt to a child, not them to adapt to us. And we even have a very specific way which we even introduce a child to the practice. One of the things that we do right away is when a child comes in and they go into our exam room, we don't want it to feel like a sterile doctor's office. I walk in, I hit the rock, we blow it up, we try and get the kids laughing, and I tell them right away that in our office we have two very simple rules. Number one, nothing's ever going to hurt, and number two, we're always going to have fun. We want them to have a different experience because we're not focusing on what's wrong with them. We want them to understand that our job is to help to go and bring out the best in them. The best part, I think, is getting to be a part of seeing that a child's life, not just in the moment changed, but the trajectory of their life changed. And getting to see the pride in the parent's face and seeing the pride in the kid's face when they see what they've overcome.
Elite Family Chiropractic is located on State Road, and that is in North Royalton, and you can visit them online if you need to learn more. When we come back, an easy way to play the lottery.